Hey guys, Ladino here from Alpha Scene. What's up? And today I'm going to be doing a review video on Pokemon Sword, and I'm going to give you my top reasons on why this game is good and some of the reasons why this game is not good and whether you should pick up this game. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, smash that like button, comment down below what you want to see in the future, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so Pokemon Sword. I picked this game up about month ago and I played it religiously for probably that 1 month, probably like 3 weeks to a whole month, and I've got like 120 130 hours on it. So I put my time into the game. I've done the raids, I've collected shiny Pokemon, I've finished the main story, I did competitive battling, I've experienced the ups and the downs of this game, and now I'm going to tell you why this game is probably one of my favorite Pokemon games I've played. The reason why it's one of my favorite Pokemon games I've played is because the mistakes also make it fun. The way you can exploit the game to get the shinies more easier, the way it's like more community driven, like how you have to go online and search the discords and enter raids and play with the codes and just interact with people. It's a more interactive game with the people because of those exploits. If those exploits weren't there, I don't think the game would be as fun as it is now. Next is the story is pretty fun. I like how you start off and how the levels of the Pokemon are more difficult, especially in the wild. I don't remember ever seeing like a level 50 or 60 or 70 wild Pokemon. And the inclusion of the wild area, where it's just like a free-for-all RPG and you can just roam around and find all these Pokemon walking around in the on-world, and it's just really cool. Especially how you can see like a wild Rhydon or a wild Gengar. Like Gengar is the last evolution Pokemon that you need to trade to obtain. This is the first time you've been able to catch a wild Gengar in the wild area. So that's awesome. Another reason why this game is really good, in my opinion, is just like the competitive battling is made so much easier and so easier to find a match than with Pokemon Sun and Moon and the previous Pokemon games, where sometimes like in the previous Pokemon games, when you wanted to do competitive battling and we just want to battle your friends, you need to get their friend code and they need to add you on the friend code and you need to battle them. So they have to be on your friends list, which is just like a whole unnecessary step, because comparing it to the PS4 and other consoles and the PC, it's just easy. You click a button, find match, and you find a match. And that's how they made it in Pokemon Sword and Shield. You click a button and you find a competitive match, you choose your team, and then you just play. Amazing. Another awesome feature they added is their Pokemon, how you can rent Pokemon teams. You rent the team and you can use them to fight online. People can post their teams that they have made in the game on Twitter, on the YouTube accounts, and you can just copy their code, type it into your game, and bam, you got the team. You can use the exact same team that they're using. So if you have a favorite Pokemon competitive player that you enjoy watching or that you think is good and he's really good, he can post his team online. You just copy the code, bam, you got the same team. You can use the same tactics as him and compete online. Whether you do well or not is up to you, because you need to know how to use that team, but it's a great feature nonetheless. They added the Battle Tower. It's the same thing as all the other games. You compete. This time they got levels, so you can level up from Pokemon, the Pokeball level, then the Great Ball level, then so on and so on. And after you win, you always get some like rewards. Either you can get like a bottle cap or some other rewards like BP, battle points, which you can use then to purchase stuff from the Battle Tower. So that's great. Online, they also have a ranking system: Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Ball. Once you reach the Master Ball rank, then you're competing with everyone in the Master Ball rank. If you want to get below that, you cannot fall below. So once you reach a rank like Master Ball or Great Ball, Ultra Ball, you stay at that rank. Even if you lose 100 matches in a row, you're never gonna drop into the previous rank that you were at before. Another great feature. Bad features that I don't like about the game is the online, like the the lobby, like the YCOM. That's what I don't like. Every time, like for example, you have a lot of friends added and you want to join their raids. Let's say you join a Discord server, you added the person, they're hosting a shiny raid, you want to join them, you have to smash that X button, sorry, on that controller like crazy. You just have to keep on tapping it. I swear, like my X button is way more loose than all the other buttons on the controller, just from all that smashing I did to join those raids. Because if you don't keep on smashing that button, you're not going to be able to enter the raids, and because there's so many people entering at once and there's only 4 spots left. So you have to keep on smashing and be up to date. You have to be really switched on to join those raids fast to be able to get a chance to catch that shiny Pokemon. And the YCOM is really based on how fast your internet is. So if you got slow internet, or your internet's not that good and you're smashing it, you're gonna get the raid notification more delayed than everyone else. So that's also, just the Ycom is not a good interface. They should have made it more responsive and yeah, just more fair to everyone who has good or bad internet. Next point that I don't think is good in the game is the, what was I gonna say? The trading. Every time you want to trade someone, you need to put in a code. And that's just ridiculous. Like, they should do a better method on wanting to trade someone, like putting it in the username. That way you know who you're trading. So the coding trading is a double-edged sword. It's good in ways because people have made these codes, like 7213 for example. I'm not sure if that's a real code, but I'm just using that as an example. 7213 is a code that you can use, and then people can trade Pokemon. And then, for example, if you have Pokemon Sword, you can trade those exclusive. You type in the code that you want to trade with, 7213, just an example, it's not a real code, and then you're trading someone with Pokemon Sword, and therefore you'll be able to get their exclusive, and then they get your exclusive, and you can fill up the Pokedex that way. That's alright, that's a pretty good thing, but at the end of the day, even if you put in that code, what's the chance that you're going to get someone who's playing the other version of the game? Because the code doesn't guarantee you're going to get someone from Shield or someone from Sword. You just have to keep on trying and trying and trying. It's just a pain in the ass. So they should have made it better, like no codes, because I wanted to trade my Pokemon from, like, I go on Discord, put in Pokemon up for trade, type in the code, and then I get matched with someone who's not the person that I'm supposed to be trading with. Say I'm trading with Jack. I tell Jack, hey, put the code 2641. He puts the code 2641. I get matched with someone, then I have to always double check with him to see if he's the one I'm trading with. Ask him his IGN name. Jack says his name is Jack. I'm trading with John. You know, it's just weird. It's not a good thing to do. So, other than that, I think this game has a lot of replay value. I like how they decided to do like expansions passes with it. So they're not going to make like a Pokemon Diamond, Pokemon Pearl, and then they make a Platinum for this. There's not going to be Platinum. The DLC will refine this game into the Platinum, into the Emeralds. So that's awesome. And really disappointed how the DLC is coming so late. Like, the game's been out since November last year. So it's been out for like 3 months already. And we have to wait another 6 months for DLC. So at that point, the game would have been out for 9 months. It's a Pokemon game. It doesn't take so long to beat the story and be done. Not everyone's gonna do competitive battling. Not everyone's gonna do shiny hunting like the rest of us. So 9 months to get more content is a really long time to wait. So they should have put it earlier, like I'd say March, April. That would have been a perfect date for the first DLC to come. And then the next DLC can be 6 months later. That doesn't matter because we got more content. So yeah. But I reckon this game, in my eyes, like some reviews have said it's bad, some reviews have said it's good. I never trust reviews. If you guys are interested in the game, get the game, play it yourself. If you're a fan of Pokemon, you're gonna fall in love with this game. Either way, because if you like Pokemon, you like this, if you're a die-hard fan. So I suggest pick up the game yourself. If you don't like it, you can just return it. GameStop in America, EB Games in Australia, they have 7-day trial policies. If you don't like the game, simply return it. I give this game a 9.5 out of 10. 10 out of 10 as much as I played this. This is the Pokemon game that I played the most. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.